All right, welcome back. Um, smart. These two are DNAs. No, I'm not sure. Let's just. All right. There we go. All right. For a second there, it wasn't coming through my headphones. So, a couple Digivolutions to do. Is what I'd say if this was already at. Huh, interesting. So you actually have to grind this. I didn't think you'd have to grind this. Okay, well, that'll get ground when I get to it. What about you? You're not ready to go either. Alright, well, you're ready to go for sure. Got Lotusmon and Digimon ready to go. We've already seen what it can evolve into. I think this is a nice way to get Megidramon. They look pretty similar, right? Plus we just got done using War Digimon for, or actually we used this Skull Digimon. We didn't need War. That's a lot of numbers. Neither has an immunity to anything, so it's whatever. Alright, let's push. Alright, which way do we need to go? Guess we go straight.
The rain of fire.
Uh, have I not been this way route before? This is my reminder to actually. Yeah. I need to fix that. I have to actually fix my team lineup. So my team was supposed to be what, like some like rapid mon, yeah, because that's stuff on. Crap, I don't even know what I just swapped out. What's that? But you were on the team too. him, him, and him, I believe. And I just have to get all my stuff off of them. You go back to using water. You never stopped. And all this stuff don't make sense. I don't think Mon actually did anything in the last fight, unfortunately. I was too obsessed with my perfect, almost perfect setup. Okay. I don't know why you have a soul attachment. Got a free safety guard there. Okay. Oh, there's a character reversal on that. Let's go see. Okay, cool. Alright, team's ready again. Also, that's okay, but there. I like using him for the as a vehicle. Number one, it's smooth. Like it's smooth, it's quick, and
Do it. Ready to go. Ready for
I swear they just do this to piss me off. Using fire against a fire guy without known bug attached.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
Heading southeast, so I just need to keep doing that. While my teammates stand over there looking wild brawlic. Hmm. Yes, but no. Let me go drop him into the... Or is it faster just to... Let's see, how far is Dianamon away from evolving? I think it was 520, right? 560, and it's currently at... so, 490. That's a separation of 70? That's not that big of a separation. We can knock that out with one item, or maybe an item and then some levels. Yeah, we'll use one of those. There we go. Now it just needs, it needs 70, so it needs 20 from leveling. There.
This is bad.
Yeah, we're gonna melt all this stuff.
Wow.
That didn't melt the first time.
Wow.
Spirit attachment 3. Sick. If you ever really need, so new moon to crescent moon, I'm guessing it's going to be half moon or full moon next. Dang. Can't go this way. Yeah, because the other way is what? Yeah, the other way just leads to that other place. Oh,
Wow.
you can see that there's the first time we went up. Did we go up this way? Okay, we came down this way. So it's the other way we could have came. So we already went that way. We already know what's up there. So we can just go straight through.
Wow. That wall is smashed to smithereens. Lord Apollomon is something else. But this is no time for being awestruck. We gotta go after Lord Apollomon.
second. All right. Sorry for that. Here we go. There should be one more area at least, right? Half moon area. Alright, so now it's gonna be like a full moon area.
Wow.
Oh no, not again.
Here we go. Preparations complete. Ready for this? Golden triangle.
Let's go. Brave metal. Let's go.
How dare a mere rookie get in my way, courting death? It's okay. It's okay to be. It's okay to be weak. When you weak.
Wow.
I doubt Dianamon wakes up and says, "Man, I hope those penguin mine hold it down." Oh,
Here we go. Preparations complete.
I did not see him coming. Okay, that's the only problem with riding Dorogoramon is that you literally cannot see around yourself. His wings are too big.
Golden triangle.
Just thinking of something. So technically for him, I was supposed to swap back to using Known Bug, but it hasn't really been necessary.
Here we go.
Darn.
Ready to go. Ready for this?
Nothing.
Here goes super slap.
Curse barrier. Good to get. Alright, so it's going to be a Vikemon. Vikemon is free. Well, there's no elemental to it. So as long as I'm not weak to steel or... Yeah, as long as I'm not weak to steel, I don't need to reverse anything.
I'm sorry. Everyone.
Yeah, I can see... The great thing about Gundramon is I can see around him. So he's a great Digiride. Stop it. want to say just go for it. It's not gonna stop me. I kept my hand off the thingy.
I'm so ready for this, Archie!
Fighting axe! Ready for this! Triangle!
Let's go! Let's go! Arctic blizzard!
Triangle!
Let's go!
Whew, what the heck is going on? No time for complaints, though. Lady Dianamon's throne is...
Much appreciated. Everyone,
Yeah. Just in case there's a fight as soon as we get there. But it should work the same way, right? Just introduce me to the throne room.
wow.
Um. So let's say it has anything new. It's at 540 still. Well, after this boss fight, I'm assuming we got a boss fight because there's a gate there. After this, we should be ready to go. Ears go crazy. She reminds me of Zetsui from Escriad.
Humans true? Well, say something!
And he's kind of like Kazuma with
You just say what you
Shell
have to
bullet.
say with no regard for anyone else. Always, always blind to what I feel. Even though you can't do anything on your own.
What are you talking about?
Anything you say? Yep, there it is. For as long as I can remember, you've always treated me like this. Like I'm some incompetent kid who needs his hand held. I can't take it anymore! You know what? Forget this! I was an idiot to try to make up with you! Let's go! I'm ready to fight!
Oh wait, are we actually going to fight her?
What in the world made you change?
You were right by my side. You couldn't see anything, huh? You have no idea what the dark side of the moon is like.
Little Tsukuyomi reference.
I can't admit it now. I wanted you to notice. It's too late. All of it. The Red Moon! Artemis!
Yo, what? Okay. She is a data. I could have expected that. Let's bring in. Let's bring in him. Alright, let's try to figure out what we know about her. Medium, humanoid, deity. We need to at least see her special attack. I'm assuming fireworks. That was a bad assumption. That was a terrible assumption. Oh, no, that was not a bad assumption. Fire does work. Okay. Can she be paralyzed? She can be paralyzed. Okay. That changes the complexion of this battle tremendously. Water. She resists water.
Leave it to me! Leave it flow!
Alright, weak to fire, resists water. I don't know what she thinks she's about to do, but she's about to do.
Wreck our tree!
slowed all the way down. I'm keeping that pressure up. Metal.
Let's go. Brave metal. Go.
Thank you for your service. Alright. What do we have against her? So far. Oh, I've got information on null. That's not bad. Why does it seem like so far she's weak to fire, as you'd expect. I don't really care about her neutralities, but resistant to water. Have not tested quite a few of these things yet. Alright. Yeah, we gotta try a few other things then. I have ground over here. I have electricity on him. Let's try both of those out.
Counting on you.
Nothing.
Soul blaster.
Attack or flex. Makes sense. Let's wake him up.
Please.
Can't work. Can't work with that, right? So we tried ground, right? Ground is neutral.
Please.
Oh, it's a physical attack, darn. Oh, no, that's wrong. I'm not just gonna take damage for the sake of taking damage.
Aim for the moon! That's the focal point of her power!
Okay.
Leave it to me! Venus flow!
Alright, so I need sleep immunity on this. Yeah, I definitely need sleep immunity. I don't even get data because everybody's still asleep.
Venus flow!
Rest forever in the frozen depths of the moon.
Such frigid air.
Oh, no. I didn't get any information from that. Ah, that sucks so bad. All right, well, I guess I just have to reset. Like, I didn't get any. I didn't get no info. All right. So, what did I learn? We need to go into that battle with Sleep Wall. So, hold up. I can partially solve this, right? Mm, like fireworks against her. Hmm. The only question is, what doesn't work against her? We still don't really know that yet. Um, Also, what do I have for sleep? All right, starting off, let's make an attempt to only run things that make sense, which are viruses here. So, mm, I don't want to be weak to wind. I feel like she might have some of that. Well, let's try to use some common sense. Let's go to her pre-evolution, Crescimon. All right, Crescimon. Well, we know Dianamon was not weak to lightning or ground, so that doesn't help. It uses water and ice attacks, so maybe I should. Alright, actually, let's go back to it. Does it favor water or ice? Because it's got to be immune to one of them, right? Even though maybe it's not. Like it's mine. Has water and ice. Lunamon, water and ice. So I shouldn't be using water or ice. I think that's pretty clear there. Try to favor fire. And I think I'll bring ground and stuff too. So to the most extent possible, I should not be weak to water or ice. I think that's kind of what we're going for. So viruses that aren't weak to water or ice. That can't be you either. Dang, a lot of my favorites are getting automatically knocked out. Maybe I could run him with a, what you call it? If that makes sense. It's not like he's special, he's just weak to water. It's not like he's super weak to water. What about you? You are actually really good. You stay. I don't care how you stay, you stay. Matter of fact, you're on the main team. You're on the main squad. You did some work there. Um, Data doesn't do anything here. Emperor Greymon is worthless. Alright. Now, water and ice resistances. We have a water resistance here. Throw that in there. Over something that's useless. Weak to ice. Water. Can I get some ice? Is ice just like the holy element? Okay, here we go. Here's ice. Yeah, throw it in there. No. Another ice resistance. Ooh, actually I like this Digimon. Let's throw him in. That might be my squad. Need some more water resistance. Mistymon is okay. It's only level 22, that's what scares me about it. We have an ice resistance on Plutomon. That could go pretty far. What do his abilities do? Damage to holy trait, damage to evil trait. You don't know what side you want to be on. That's fine. Throw him on the team. Weak to water, not gonna work for me. Weak to water and ice. You're like the worst possible. Well, both these are weak to water and ice. Mistymon can do it, it's just a pain in the butt that it's... What do you got? Well, what's Mistymon? Resistant to water. Shongakimon resistant to water. Except it's at a much higher level and it has first in line, which makes it just 100 times better in every way. Oh, well, I have Mamamon here. I need to swap out, so Mistymon can go. Okay, cool. Alright, I have to be mindful that it can. What does Lucerne do in this game? Attack, ruin, worthless. That said, I think I can actually get some work done with what you call it here. Alright, so let's start with the sleep. We need to solve sleep first. If we don't solve sleep, we don't solve anything. So sleep wall 2. Ooh, we have enough. Look at that. Still don't know where I'm getting all these from, but I guess I've just been busy enough to actually pick up enough of these. I guess I could just run multi-wall on everything at all times and never ever have problems. Oh, that's right. What you call it stole one of my multi-walls, by the way. Aegiocusmon. Alright, cool. We got sleep wall 2s on everything. The only thing I know that I have to use is fire. So Actually, why don't I use burst flames? I only have one burst flame 3. That could be a reason why. Which of these has the highest intelligence? He does, and it's not close. You get burst flame 3. I might buy 2 burst flame 2s. Or 1 burst flame 2. 1 burst flame 3. 2 burst flame 3. You get blast fire. So it was 1 burst flame 3, right? 2. Alright. I don't actually want to use ineffective stuff like, you know, physical attacks against doesn't matter how you split this up. But I don't want to use ineffective stuff like to try to counter the what you call it, the attack reflect. So if it goes for attack reflect, instead I'm just going to use I haven't even thought about using that, but spell boost. I can use spell boost to buff one of my allies here. Then for these two, they're mostly going to be using burst flame. You have dark, ice, null. I'll give you one more attack. Even though I know better, we'll try water. Probably not going to work, but we'll try it. Give you one more attack as well. We'll try grass. And then what we can do here is we still need to give everything a heal, right? But I'm also going to use reflect on you and heals. Another attack. I already have ice. We can go for electric. And then a heal. Let's go for X heal instead of X aura. Alright. I almost want to try speed field here, honestly. And then well, it depends how you think about it. Alright. So virus. Everything's viral. Fire. Spell boost. Something else. Let's try Earth. And a heal. Oh, your heal. Your spirit's super low. Alright. Fire. Wind. It's kind of my designated healer and reviver. Really my designated reviver because, yeah, can't really count on the rest of the squad to get that kind of work done. Especially looking at his bulk is ridiculously bad. Guess I could do that. Alright. We already have fire. That's his magic, right? Good. I honestly want to speed bind it. It's really, really fast. I think if I have speed bind on the team, well, let's work on finishing the puzzle first. So we still don't have metal. We need that. Do we have dark? We do have dark. We have dark in multiple places. And then null. Yeah, null. And then aura. We'll have to find somewhere else to put. Where can we put bind on? Oh, I already have null. There, we can use bind here.
Much appreciated.
Is Highfield the best thing I could use now? It might be. Alright. Well, this is squad. So the squad is all viruses. I didn't even bother with the swap thing this time. We're going... So I'm using a bunch of different elements just so that I can test them all. Obviously, this is not going to be the last time we fight her. Because we need to test everything. What the heck? Alright. Let's go. Oh. That pheromone and
Preparations complete.
What in the world made you change?
I realized I was out. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's just focus on what works, I guess.
Much appreciated. Wrecked our treat. Soul Blaster! Ha! Leave it to me! See this flow!
Alright, he's about to go do something. I just don't know what he's about to go do. Ugh. Because this time he didn't manage to put me to sleep. So. So I didn't get paralyzed that time. Interesting.
Chill rain. Aim for the moon. That's the focal point of her power. Leave it to me. See this flow!
Alright, he gave me some information about that. Dianamon. Alright, so neutral to fire. Now we gotta start taking notes. Because we need to know how to beat this thing. Neutral to fire is interesting. Let's try this.
Here I go. Ice Wolf Claw!
Wow, everything is immune to ice. So it looks like she favors ice because she's only resistant Dark is super effective. So we need to start using dark. Or we could use flipped ice like we did flipped fire against and it's probably better to use flipped fire, reversed fire against reversed ice against her. So you can just hit everything at the same time. But alert. So we know dark works, so I'm not gonna bother. What about water? Water is neutral. Neutral to water and grass. She doesn't have like a strong weakness or something. Have I tried null? I've not tried null yet. I haven't tried electricity either. Let's try electricity. Ooh, I think that was a sweet spot. No, it's just regular. Darn. I don't think I have anything left for you.
Counting on you.
Let's pop actually. Cool, that gives me another turn to learn. Round is meh. Plutomon again? I don't want to use Plutomon again. Have we tried null yet? I don't think we have. I don't know if we have. Try light. Let's neutral light. Neutral light. Neutral null. Do I have something with a wind attack on it? I thought I did. Oh. Wind was neutral. At least I think it was. Shoot. I can't tell if it was or not. I have to watch this battle back. Check. Yeah, I have to watch this battle back and see if that actually worked. I don't know if it did or not. Anyway.
Counting on you.
I didn't even get try steal against it, I don't think. Okay, we're swapping out. After I heal, Mr. One, we're swapping out.
Yeah.
And I could try using my own MP's pretty good too, actually.
Thanks a bunch.
Alright, let's swap. Because this is not good for him. Can you crystallize her? Okay, cannot be crystallized. I used to not like that block animation, but now, like, I've realized exactly how useful it is. She gets hit by her own lethal blizzard. I don't know why it was excellent against her though. That's interesting. Oh, you do have water attacks. Do I not have any, Oh, I don't think I have any, what you call it, users. That's not good. There. I'll buy some time. Attack reflect.
Leave it to me. Boom blaster.
Why would you do that? Hmm. Oh, can't do it. Spell boost then. Do I have anybody who's using magic? Of course I do.
Much appreciated.
Nope.
Leave it to me. Famous blow.
Okay, cool. Now we get to see what we're missing and how much we need. So Null did nothing. Earth did nothing, right? Yeah. So the only thing we're missing is steel. I'm not gonna find out here though. Doing sneak damage. Slow it down. fast. Do I have steel here? No, I do not. Who has steel? Who had steel? I forgot who had steel. One of these Digimon has steel. I just don't remember. Alright, Pheromon, Mamamon, Garurumon. I think it's Mistimon. Yeah, it was Mistimon. Go ahead. Oh, all enemies. I didn't realize that. How'd you miss everything? Well, the good thing about it is it does tell you even if you miss what the outcome was. So, all right. So it's literally only weak to, well, it's weak to dark and electricity. That's good enough.
Leave it to me! Famous blow!
I don't have dark or electricity on this. Goodnight does. Oh, because it's all enemies, that's why. Let's say, why is that so strong?
Here I go.
It's dark or electricity. Neither of those are here.
Counting on you.
Got the break.
Leave it to me! Boom blaster!
I don't think I actually have to play this fight again. We know everything we need to know about her. We know everything we need to know about her.
Have my ground. Have my ground.
Can't get too excited and end up getting myself killed though. That's the first time I've seen her use a regular attack, I think. Yeah, she's like a one-trick pony. Once you figure out her sleep, it's kind of just... Once you figure out her sleep and then her break, she doesn't really have much else to attack you with. Granted, that sleep is so broken that if you're not ready for it, you will just straight up lose.
Great.
And also having Apollo Mon just makes this a ton easier. Matter of fact, not just Apollomon and Pumpkinmon, both.
Why? You, of all people.
I'm sorry. I finally get it. It took a massive fight for me to realize, but you were suffering from something. I'm your family, but I didn't notice at all. I know it's late, but could you talk to me? Please.
Junamon was the one who instructed me to send Digimon to the human world. They were
Ooh,
meant to
Junamon.
act as envoys, emissaries so that the humans could understand us better. I had no idea the horrible things that were happening to them.
Why
I
didn't
went
you
to
just say
Minerva
that?
for advice on what to do. But after I talked to her, she disappeared and never returned.
Gosh, we gotta go deal with DSAT again.
Was really on our side. I even came to doubt you, my other half. Will you forgive me?
No.
Sounds like everybody's innocent and then the humans were just doing wild
I
shit.
should have been by your side to light your way.
It's because I didn't have the courage. The courage to tell you how I feel.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
Let's go question Junimon together. I'm sure Minerva is there too.
No, no shot. She's been enslaved. Ooh, 100. Okay, cool. That battle was so long, I got everything. I'll do it one more time for these two. I gotta check up on gotta check up on some stuff. Oh, and ending this episode, we should have the Digivolution for. Yeah, you should be able to evolve for sure. There we go, finally. Gunmon. No dragon, just gun. I'm surprised. It takes a lot of effort to get there. Alright, so it's going to take... It's questionable if it'll get those stats. Especially that defense. That defense is 240 away. That's a lot of defense to try to have to get. Oh, that spirit's not happening. Yeah, that, off rip, I can tell you that spirit's not happening. Yeah, that 900. Yeah, that's a 500 spirit spread. That's not happening. So I might as well just go ahead and crap. All right, here's what we'll do. We'll just have to throw it into the farm. There's no other way around it. Speaking of throwing it in the farm, where the heck is it? You guys aren't looking at what I'm looking at. I'm looking at my Google Doc. All right. So the requirement is, the hard requirement is the 900 spirit. Everything else can be figured out. Alright. I guess from here we could just jump into the farm itself. Why not? Get all of our ducks in a row. Plus I can increase. Oh. We got a new fight. Alright. Let's start with what we're thinking about. Oh. Town's not big enough for both of us. Type B. Alright, so details. You are tolerant. Not good. You need to move to overprotective. Do that. The one thing I like about Digimon is that, unlike Pokemon, they will straight up show you a firearm. Like, not a cannon, not a, no, it's a straight up firearm. Like, yeah. That was 8. We could do one more. One more set of both. I need to go buy food too, because I'm running low on stock. Alright. Your training, you just need to go to the tea room C. You need a lot of spirit. Alright, so for these. What was Chimera's Mon supposed to get to? Friendly. Work on that. And then you were supposed to get to what? You're not getting anywhere. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be at the top and you're all the way at the bottom. Yeah, you need to go that way. Do something. Okay. What is he doing? I don't even see Digimon. Oh, he's getting HP. Good HP. Could also go for spirit. Alright, what we got here? 1600 spirit, I think, was the cost. Yep, he's ready to evolve. Go ahead and pull him out. So Dianamon can evolve now, yay! Blue Metal Greymon, or Metal Greymon, excuse me. 2060 defense, good. 420 attack, good. Alright, so he's ready to evolve. Pull you out. Black War Greymon's about to have like the craziest bond and stats. So Antilamon, both Greymons, both War Greymons. Yeah, I'll just pull them out. Bond is kind of low, but we'll keep pushing. Out. Bootamon's supposed to take forever to accumulate attack. 'Cause I swear it is. It's not ready yet. What about Paramon? Paramon is just annoyingly has too many things to worry about when it's trying to evolve. 2060 Spirit. Well, it's there. Theoretically, it's ready to evolve. Theoretically. Let's get it up to 50% before it goes mega. And it might not actually be there, but it hopefully is. There was another stat that I didn't write down, but I'm thinking at this point it should have enough points to get there. Alright. Then we'll have our Mega Hawkmon. Tincturemon. It only needed like 1200 attack to evolve, right? Yeah, it's ready to evolve. So that was what? Antila, both Eagles, Parrot. Then at the bottom we have Tankmon's ready to go. I'm not really paying attention to what I need. That's good enough. 30% before ultimate is enough. Megadramon. What did it need? I think it needed more attack than that. Yeah, it does. But not that much more attack. So it'll be ready to evolve pretty soon. Next time I see it pop up, it'll be ready to evolve. Alright, cool. That covers most things. Is there anything I want to throw in there? I think I want to throw these two in because they can go ahead and evolve already. I've already met their mega forms. Where's your sister? Where's your sister? There you go. did they need to evolve? um, Cressamon needs stats. All the stats. Let's see what we're looking at. 2100 int. It's actually pretty close to that already. It might actually reach it. That 1670 defense is a little more risky. So let's throw it on a defense trainer. That is a cool looking Digimon, by the way. I get why it wasn't Dawn and Dusk. What was it? Sun and it wasn't Sun and it was Dawn and Dusk. Yeah, Digimon Dawn and Dusk went hard, and then Pokemon ripped it off with Sun and Moon. And honestly, Dawn and Dusk box legends are still cooler than the like Dianamon and Apollomon are still cooler than Solgaleo and Lunala. Like way cooler. Alright. Get you some defense training. Now what about Flaremon? Yikes. Yikes. All the training as well. How do I not have... I think this was the one that liked, is this the one that liked protein? Yeah, it is. Cool. I don't know how I remembered that, but... the human brain is a crazy thing. Come on, I need you guys to evolve into Grace Novamon. I need y'all to evolve immediately. I've been told that there's a Grace Novamon in this game by the game itself. It said that when all the seeds come together, I get Grace Novamon, so this needs to happen immediately. Alright, 34 bond. More than anything, I need spirit, so started on a spirit drive. Alright, cool. Those two are getting trained now. We've already got a Minervamon. We're on our way to Marukimon. Yeah, we're good to go. I just need another Immortal Egg, honestly, for this Lydramon to become Magnadramon, or Magnamon. Then we're good to go. But yeah, that'll be it for this episode. A little farming at the end. Not heavy farming. At least not for me, that wasn't heavy farming, but different people have different opinions about how farming goes. I didn't get the symbols for them, did I? No. Yeah, I didn't get the symbols for them. So it doesn't count as saving them. Oop. Let's save another one. I'm sure there's other ways to beat her. If I really want to break it down to a science, there's better ways to beat her, and I can break it down to a science later. So as always, I've been me, you've been awesome. I'll catch you on the next one. I need to make sure to invest in my agent skills. I think we had crap, I don't remember what I was going for. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, combat doctrine.